Friday the 13th. You think they're doing a skit? You say Skittles? No, it's the TV. I should buy a bigger one. You know, people game. I got game. He got game. Remember the movie He Got Game? Look, he got game. That's called Gamecock. Remember South Carolina? You know, they used to consider the Southern flag to be racist. Confederate flag, the North, the South. You know the South still hates the North. You know that, right? Look, there's the three most hated people on TV. It's a major move. Here's the fourth one on TV. Killer. Damn, he's even on a clock at 1:36. That judge just sentenced him. You know how they found him, right? Facebook, social media. Kids are so stupid, they'll put up the dumbest things so people can track them down and hunt them. Ooh, he ain't getting out of those cuffs. They should have burned this house just like they're going to burn her house. And he was a PhD student, smart, doctor. He went at him with a knife, even though that's cynical. It's the truth. What would you judge? 53 days until the election. Tainted views, because they read about it in social media, and then they're on Facebook, and then they're on Instagram, and then they have to get a YouTube account, which is worse, because then they have to keep posting to stay up with social media. That is media. That is NBC. This is the over-the-air broadcast. If you go over here, it changes. See, there's the major move. That's why she's sitting with her legs crossed on a hard piece of plastic. Look, he's sitting at home like a rich man. Channel not available. No, this is Fox 360, Fox and Friends. This is even more geopolitical. Look, they're waving it upside down. He got Vapo freeze. Well, that's not going to work, buddy. You got to work out. You don't want to spray that, because the more you spray that, the more you get dependent on it, the more you have to spend more money on it, and the more costs add up. Look, I look like Messi. Oh, I look like Messi. I could do that too. That's why I set it up in a baseball diamond. Not Jamie Diamond. No, girls don't want diamonds. Nope. They want silver. Here's the cynical people. It says user control. You remember the first time I watched Shark's Tank? Very next day he appeared on every commercial. You don't want to do that. Then you're falsifying your hair. If you buy a hair product like that, you're dumb. I tried the whatever it's called to grow your hair. It was stupid. It's just a waste of money. Rogaine, whatever it is, they don't even sell it anymore. Hi, I'm Mike. You know how many mics there are in this room? You know, they spy on you with cameras, right? IP addresses. Oh, I knew it years ago. They hacked into my computer, but I wanted them to until it spiraled out of control. You know, I worked for the United States government in a contractor capacity, but I still get a pension. Told you, that's what you need, healthcare. They're on the wrong one. But there's no question about it. That's what everyone needs. But it takes money to buy it through the exchange. When I worked there, I didn't even know what SSI was. I'm like, what? What's SSI? Most people don't understand that. Then there's SSDI, which is a little bit either easier to understand. But SSI, I was sitting there saying, what the heck is SSI? Not the SS and KISS. Social Security Insurance or something. So if you're born with a disabled baby, they immediately go on to SSI. That's even worse because the immigrants know it. Oh, I know the whole B2 visa thing. So now we're going to see, what's her name? Amy Poehler. You know, NBC cuts into every channel. You know that, right? But this is Fox and Friends, which is basically Fox 29 local on a national level because these people don't get paid. They can't bump the locals out of their job anymore. So if cable goes down like Harvey Weinstein or Burt Murdoch or whoever he was who owned Fox News, that's why they got rid of headline news on CNN. It's a waste of time. But they certainly show the girls in the spandex pretty good. Yeah, that's the young girl trying to rip off the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. You're a rich girl and you're going too far because you know it doesn't matter anyway, yeah. You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. It's a bitch girl, bitch girl. Here comes the man attack. Did you say manhood? They should put mansion on there. Investments, that's good. Income support, he's got the right thing. All I have to do is switch it to CNBC and you'll see them freaking out. You know, Joe, what's his name? Joe Cup of Coffee, dickhead? Shingles, I got my shot. I'm still reeling from my flu shot or whatever it's called. They don't give you the patch that says, oh, I got a COVID shot. They don't sign the vaccination record anymore. Oh, you can die from shingles. And it does. It's just like it when it actually gets into your bloodstream, that's why they call it shingles, because it actually shingles. It's like pins and needles. That's Sirius XM. Oh, I'm deadly serious. We're out of technique and into tactics. Two different things. War is war. Raw is raw. Eddie Money is Eddie Money. Eddie Murphy is Eddie Murphy. That's Radio City, right? They always have a concert, just like yesterday, Lenny Kravitz. Well, here's all the old people, the white people. They're going to get ingestion of fumes. They're never going to make it off their set. But it has to say live, evil. Oh, believe me, see how it says Wilmington? They're in the wrong place. Wilmington, North Carolina is worthless. Wilmington, Delaware is huge. They didn't know it was... Philadelphians wouldn't have even known Wilmington. They didn't even care when we were kids, but we knew it was tax-free shopping. But each state has a different tax rate, like Maryland, 6% on groceries, not in Delaware. When you buy something for $1.99, there's no tax, 0. That's why all the banks come here. See, it's a rural battleground. That's what it is. It's basically a rural battleground. But they know the University of Delaware is huge around here. Most of the students go there. The biggest manufacturing facility near here is AstraZeneca. Remember when they were showing AstraZeneca during the hockey playoffs last year? That's funny they're not showing Pfizer. Medicaid and Medicare, no one will know, but I'm going to be on both if I can get my finances all the way down. But then I'd be committing thing. But at this point in time, when you hit that mark and you know you have to spend, there's no question. You have to spend money to survive, unless you can spend money to get another job. Ted told me, you don't want to be looking for a job at 60. No. He was right. That's why it says S on the back of the state cars, not on police cars. The ones that work for the state in Delaware, they have that big S on the front of their truck. So when you see them going by in the van, you know they're either handicapped or somebody's driving them. I've seen them before over at Elmwood Forest. It's called Connections in Delaware, but it's even worse because in Delaware, they're ruthless. When you go to Connections and try and get connected, which is like the mental health, drugs, state, they just keeps changing the building. For example, I got trapped over there because somebody stole my cell phone. Dude walks in and says, "Oh no, you can use my food, it's free. I'm on food stamps." The other dude, ruthless, like, "Get out, you jerk off," after he stole my phone. You know, there's warlocks related to the state police and pagans, they know that. That's why they have tattoos. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Pete likes to look at girls' tits. Everybody does. He has to have his own book. He's waving his hands in fury. We all get to talk from home. Homie, you're a rich girl. Geez, it's white, 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 and whiter. See the trash truck? Speak up. She's wearing a cross because this is a very, very religious channel. You know, they have religion on this channel. Don't forget the MTV Awards were the other night where they were shaking on their booty. I'm a big Beyonce fan, even though Destiny's Child was 2001. It's not a space odyssey. We have Real Housewives of Cleveland Avenue, Delaware, right near the McDonald's, right near the Honda shop. See, when one person talks, the other people have to listen. See how they like to show their teeth? You see that billboard in the back? Somebody's going to get punched through it. Oh God, we're on Kitty Channel. You know, she's going to be old and gray near her private part soon. That's why she keeps her legs closed. He's talking, shut up. The other people have to listen. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He just said, I don't care because I have interpreted speech. You know, people don't like each other. That's why they're all sitting across. Look at the little snitter. That's even worse because old people hate them. Including me. I hate their voices. You're a rich girl, and you're going too far, and you know it doesn't matter anyway, yeah. You can rely on old man's money. There's Yang. There's a big noon kickoff, so Alabama's out of the game. You know, when Holtz went down, Notre Dame changed their name. That's why we all laugh at the same time. Look, Pete needs a shave. You know, these people can't bump out of their jurisdiction. It says Fox and Friends. I have no friends. Who wants friends when you have natural enemies? Oh, I'm sure they've been looking all night for their rhyme and reason. 5-minute commercials, they're the best. No, that says GovX. Oh, believe me, one of the girls just cut me. Her name was Peterson. No, I would contribute if I could. Her name was Carol Peterson, but once I told her what I was looking for, she dumped me in a second. Well, that looks like her. Yep, that's what they look like, and we have them right here. People watchers know it. They know who the best athletes are. Yep, they just put UD on. That's the funny part about it is we actually have like UD. Oh, dogs do that too. We got one of those. We got girls too. We got dogs. We got dogs. We got dogs. We had joy. We had fun. We had seasons in the sun. She wants a sense of security. She doesn't. She looks like she's going to spit out a pill. Yep, she's got tar dive. That's Islamabad. You don't want to do that. I'm on blood pressure medication too. When you talk, you get dry mouth. You know, dry mouth is a symptom of talking. How about all those YouTube creators? Do you think they watch TV to get inspiration? No, I've seen them. They're a bunch of cutthroats. You don't want to get into a YouTube creator meeting. Those people are ruthless. That's why I named it Joe Mama. I was going to name it Joe the Fool with a Guitar, because you can't fool Joe Coffey. Joe Scarborough's name is. I'm a personal fan of Susie Orsman. Stating the obvious. Now, you have to study at 7:30 on Friday the 13th. It says police. There's McCormick. He deserves full credit. They named the whole industry after him. That's why the rich people do it. He doesn't care about Putin. He's got his own thing. It's a bitch, girl, and you know it too far, because you know it doesn't matter anyway. You know, we used to have a saying where I grew up was all white people, no black people in our immediate vicinity, but they were close enough within a mile. I know it's a little racist, but even though we were white people, we didn't care because we were all a bunch of dumb white people. We used to have this saying, your mouth smells exactly like your ass because you talk too much. Slander. That's slander. COVID, which I just talked about, we know we're on the same page. Because some of these people are going to be good. Some of the politicians are good. You know that. Not everybody is bad. For example, tomorrow we're going to have UD people here. Not in this house, but they might knock on the door. Look, breaking news. This was Saturday at the Boeing facing frantic Strawberry. Have you ever flown in the front seat of a 747? Yeah. Right when I came back from Barrow-in-Furness. Look, she's freaking out. She has to talk with her lips. Now you wonder why everybody has to keep up with the Joneses. Because I'm the Joneser. You're a rich girl. There's Taylor Riggs. She's the big money show. 33K, that's easy. Oh, they're still going to fly them anyway. Because when they fly the Ospreys, they change the weather. They're the biggest things in the sky I've ever seen. Even bigger than a Chinook. Let's see, are we up to the 20-minute rant with 5 gigabytes? Damn, she a white girl talking with her hands. Bet she's got a big fat wedding ring, says 47. 21 minutes. 21 is the number. That's 6 gigabytes.